Hey everybody, it's Ryan, and what I have here is one of the coolest sets of holiday lights. And I say holiday because Halloween, Christmas, any time of festive time of the year, maybe it's 4th of July, maybe it's anywhere else where you'd want to have some customization that can be done either with the provided remote or with a app integration, because this thing connects via Wi-Fi or Bluetooth and some other smart home devices. This is a strand of LED RGB, which means you can pretty much customize the colors any way you'd like. 16 million colors is what is listed here. This string of lights is a set of 36, they call them lamps, and 5 sets can be set up. The length of just 36 is 50 feet. So I'm kind of trying to get an idea of like how much space on the eave or a house or however you want these set up. 36 lamps get you 50 feet. Now, from the first lamp to the wall outlet, you're right at about 11 feet. Plugs into any 2-prong regular outlet. It also can be controlled via a inline option like this. So with a click of a button, you can switch to different colors as shown here. Just pressing this. Another cool feature is that this is set up to be water resistant. So all the connections are all kind of like watertight. They screw together. And the end allows for these to be screwed. This is a screw-on system. So you can connect additional lights. And the cool part is when you're setting this up on a phone, it will ask you during the setup process how many lamps are in a string of lights. So if you keep adding more and more and more, you would just notate that here on the string, because there's some very cool features where, let's just say you want it to be flowing, you could have it do that. So that's, to me, one of the coolest features. So here you can see how the lights are kind of flowing from one color to the next. That's really cool. Then you have all these like presets. You have dazzle, you have chase. Chase is another one that's kind of cool. So it's kind of going bulb by bulb or lamp by lamp. Very, very cool. And all these can be kind of, the colors can be kind of all set up. There's a breathing mode. And the color palette allows, just with a click of a finger, you can make these as dull or as bright or change the color. All that is very easy to use. It also has some options that will sync to, let's just say, music that's either being played through the device, or in this situation, the lights are reacting to the voice. So when I stop talking, the lights stop moving, and then they go after it's picking up. And I guess that's doing that through the phone. I assume it's doing that through the phone. There also has some presets that allow from like gaming and then romantic palettes, kind of like a pink and white, which is cool. If that's your thing. From a scheduling thing, which I think is really important, it's really cool. You can go in there and just straight up schedule. You can say, all right, I want these to turn on roughly 5 p.m. and turn off at midnight, for example. These can be mounted a couple different ways. It comes with anchors, so literally you're drilling these in, and then it has all the provided screws and everything. They kind of screw them in place. Also, the main controller here that's inline has 2 spots, so this could be like bolted and like done. It's out of the way. The color is white, so depending on the background color of the house or whatever it is, kind of give you an idea, especially if it's like an eave, so where maybe the undercolor of an eave on the house is white, it's going to blend in pretty easily. It's already set up with double-sided tape on the back. These just peel off, and then you can kind of stick it in place. From an installation standpoint, that's kind of convenient because you can kind of like place it a little bit, not really commit to bolting it in. But then each individual lamp has 2 screw holes to where if you want that there and you're like, that's where it's going to stay, I'm going to leave it there for quite a long time, you have the option of screwing that in there and making it, sort of permanent. Obviously, you would just need to unscrew it. Cool feature of these is that they have this bubble right here, which actually serves as like a magnifier. And so it has one like massive LED that's inside there that obviously changes colors. The magnification allows the color to kind of distribute along the eave or whatever it is on the house, so you're getting the full effect of the actual light. Now, full disclosure, this company sent this to me and said, Ryan, tell us what you think. Give us an honest review. Is it hard to install? Is the app easy or hard to use? Do you like the remote that comes with it? Side note, it does not come with batteries. It takes 2 AA batteries. And hopefully all your questions got answered, and we'll talk to you soon.